Hey everyone, welcome to Tuesday with Pastor Dan. For some reason, I forgot last week and it just slipped my mind, but back this week. Somehow I came across, or this quote fell in my lap or something, anyhow, this speech. But I don't know if any of you have seen the movie Jack with Robin Williams. Great movie about he's a kid, but he's Robin Williams, full grown man, because he has some sort of genetic disorder that causes him to age very, very rapidly. So when he graduates high school, he's essentially like an 80-year-old man. But he gives the graduation speech, and the quote is this. And there's a part I want to focus on, but we'll get there in a minute. But the quote is, "I don't have very much time these days, so I'll make it quick, like my life. You know, we've come to the end of this phase of our life. We find ourselves trying to remember the good times and trying to forget the bad times. We find ourselves thinking about the future. We start to worry, thinking, what am I going to do? Where am I going to be in 10 years? But I say to you, hey, look at me. Please don't worry so much, because in the end, none of us have very long on this earth. Life is fleeting, and if you're ever distressed, cast your eyes to the summer sky, when the stars are strung across the velvety night, and when a shooting star shrieks through the blackness, turning night into day. Make a wish, think of me, and make your life spectacular. I know I did." Life is fleeting. Life is fleeting. And he ends with, make a wish and think of me, and make your life spectacular. Life is fleeting. It's the reality. It's the old quote of, we can't avoid anything, or nothing, death and taxes quote. Life is fleeting. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, and Father Time's undefeated. It's the reality that we live in. And I think we as people of faith sometimes get bogged down that our faith is about the rules, the order, and the things that we're against, or the things that we can't do, or the things that we're not allowed to do. And so we spend so much time existing solely in avoiding the bad. We don't live. We don't live a life and existence that's fleeting. We miss so many opportunities to be the people God calls us to be, versus we're always trying to avoid not being the people, avoid the things that make us bad, the things that make wrong, the evil things that we maybe label that way. But I'm not sure that's why Jesus came, is for us to be rule-based. In fact, he says, I didn't come to destroy the law, I came to fulfill it. He has fulfilled it, and thus in his fulfilling we are to live fuller ways. In John 10, verse 10, he says, the thief enters only to steal, kill, and destroy. I came so that they could have life. Indeed, so that they could live life to the fullest, or live abundantly. We get wrapped up in that word abundance. Abundance, having a lot, getting, existing, owning. But I like the way the Common English translates this to the fullest. Bethany and I have, in many ways, tried to collect experiences, collect life, do things, see things, experience creation, experience God and other people and in other places. I think that's the reality. I think that's what Jack's talking about. If life is fleeting, we have to live it spectacularly. But if we sit inside of cocooned bubbles of safety and comfort, and we don't step out in these profound, beautiful ways and experience it and live it to the fullest, if we don't go to places like Montreal, like these senior high girls are doing, leaving Saturday, and then Bethany comes back and she's got junior high girls to St. Louis to experience the fullness of life, the capacity of it. Often the people we think who don't have abundance, who we deem don't have abundance, have a more abundant life than we do. Brothers and sisters, life is fleeting. We have the choice to live it to the fullest each and every moment, to be great, to live in such profound ways that other people take notice. But we can't be afraid to live. We can't be afraid that the rules and we will do the bad things and the wrong things, and so we hide behind some sort of moral superiority. Life is fleeting. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, and Father Time's undefeated, so Jesus says he came so that we could live life abundantly or to the fullest. We have to make that choice each day. May you all be blessed. I look forward to seeing you soon.